Hey everyone, it's me again. If you're new to the channel, my name is Corey. My wonderful wife's name is Raquel. We live in the Philippines. We moved here from Chicago. She was born and raised in the Philippines, if you can't tell. She did live with me in the States for a couple years, and we had a long-term plan to move out here. So we wanted to do a video, honestly, just thanking everyone for the positive comments we got, which are overwhelming, and we have so many of them that we literally could just not sit here and read them all. We would be here for days. Either way, we wanted to thank a lot of individual people, or at least go over the comments because they're really, really positive. Our goal has been to make 2 videos a week, which we're going to start doing as of this week. You've been paying attention to the Philippines at all recently. We've had a typhoon or tropical storm for over a week now.
Oh yeah.
So the next 6 videos on our list of things to do, it's just been pouring out and windy and crazy outside for the last over a week now. So we haven't really been able to do anything. So I said, all right, on Sunday, we're going to record this video because it's one that we can do from inside. We'll record that regardless how the weather is because it doesn't matter. Then the funny part is we decide to stay home, we set up the camera gear, and then all of a sudden it gets nice outside. It's the Philippines, so it is what it is. So let's get into this and start going through all the positive comments from the subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving a positive comment. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. And you know what? Even the people that left a negative comment, thank you too. I'm not going to read those ones out loud, of course, but YouTube channels grow because of engagement. So for the haters out there, the people that are negative, if you haven't realized that, when you leave a negative or positive comment, YouTube recognizes it as engagement, and then they show the video to more people because people are getting engaged. So whether you leave a negative comment or a positive one, it just helps promote the channel. So it's not actually hurting anyone. It just makes us laugh, and we usually feel bad for the person. And then either delete it or laugh and just go about enjoying your day. So anyways, getting into it. First, this one is, so this is one of your favorite comments. Go ahead.
I really like the fact that while you are talking, she's rubbing your back. She's clearly affectionate and love you. Finding in the West, especially after a couple of years, it's very hard to find. Well, thank you. I don't know. I just love to. I always feel him. Like I always feel to touch him, and I'm sure you feel good about that, right?
Yeah, I mean, affection is. I understand what he's saying because affection in the West is becoming more and more scarce and rare. So when you see it, it's something you really enjoy. And you probably don't realize it until you start getting it, and then it's almost addictive. So I love it. I've had quite a few people say, are all Filipinos affectionate? I think watching them, they're generally more affectionate. However, I don't allow other Filipinos to give me affection, so I really can't I really can't speak on that. But I mean, okay, this is probably one of my favorite comments that I got. I got this quite a while ago. I got this a year ago, according to when I took the screenshot, and I say it and repeat it all the time because the subscriber is absolutely right. You have created a life you don't need a vacation from. And after he said that, I was like, wow. I was just sitting there by my pool thinking that where we live is nicer than any resort that I go to, and my life has become a dream or a goal that everyone comes up with and gives themselves, and then they struggle to get to it, and it actually is a reality to me every day. So thank you for that comment. I should probably make a t-shirt or bumper sticker with it or something like that, but it's a great comment, and I say it all the time out loud. Oh, I just want to let you guys know how you should feel very special. We had to stop recording so she could go upstairs and put heels on. And then I said, they're not going to be able to see your feet. And she's like, it's okay, I feel more sexy. So
yeah, it's a feeling. At least I can be a woman. I don't have to show it. It's for me.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You look very good. I just thought it was funny that I knew they wouldn't see the heels in the camera, but that's okay. I enjoy them. So, this is your comment, so go ahead.
Once you get to the Philippines, you can never be the same. It's like a magic. The people, the doctors, the nightlife, the food, feeling safe, no stress. Can't wait to move there. Oh yeah, that's really true. It's really different here. It's about the people. Like most Filipinos are positive, and when you feel that energy from them, it's like a magic. Like you feel the happiness that they feel, and it's like it changed you and you just don't realize it. And that's what is amazing here. And that's why me as a woman or as a person, I'd like to surround myself with happy people, positive people. I just love to laugh. I love to see happy and smile all the time. It's just like it makes me excited. It makes me like my day. It's really magical feelings that I can.
Yeah, this person's absolutely right. They've clearly been here. My wife explained it 100% correctly. Even when I had a great day back in the States, it would be like a bad day for me over here. Over here, every day is better than my best possible days over there, because everywhere, everyone is just happy and positive and smiling. Doesn't matter where we go. Doesn't matter what city we've gone to. We've been to, I don't know, over 25 since we've been here. Everyone's like, "Mayang butag, mayang hapon," and they just start making small talk, and they're happy and friendly, and you can't help but smile and give off a positive attitude in return. So it's, they're 100% right. It's just such a great, happy environment because the people are so positive all the time.
Yeah, I don't have to worry why they're nice. It's just them. Like, I remember in America, like, if a person is too nice, then
yeah, you're nervous and questioning why.
Yeah, like, why is too nice and what? I never know that until mom told me, and then here it's like we never think that a person is nice because he's nice. We don't think negativity.
Yeah, the only time people are nice in the U.S. is at used car dealerships, and that's because they want you to buy something. So.
Also, they want something from you. That's why they're nice.
Right. It's different here. So, sorry. The comment was, "You're a perfect example to represent Americans. Thank you for being good to our community and sharing your shining example." Thank you. I mean, I appreciate that. I try to be a positive and happy influence over here regarding anything. And it's great to hear that as a comment, because I do unfortunately see Westerners over here, not just from like the U.S. or wherever, but any country, and they'll be grumpy, and then unfortunately some of the locals will notice that attitude from them, and that's not something we want to show off. We want to give positivity, and everyone's excited when they see a foreigner because they have a positive attitude, because that's what they meet. So I want to keep giving that off, because that's all I want people to think of, because I want them to welcome us over here. I mean, the fact is, it's not my country. What? You're telling me you're hot, so take your clothes off. I mean, what do you want me to say?
My body.
Okay, your body will cool down if you take your clothes off.
Oh my. You are living the dream. Thanks for the positive video.
I agree. I don't know who wrote the comment. She actually saved this one, so I'm not even sure which video it was from, but that's how I feel all the time. That's how she feels all the time, and how we feel with all the positive comments coming in and everyone wanting to just vacation, just to experience what we vacation on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or Thursday, because to us it's just life and we enjoy every moment of it, and I want more people to experience it and think about it more than just a vacation. So yeah, we are living the dream. I think more so me than her. Okay, now this looks like relaxing life. I've noticed the same thing about locals, being happy, seeing outsiders, learning the language. I have to say, yeah, that's something that I absolutely love. Just saying salamat, thank you, or walay sa payan, you're welcome, or mayang buntag, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. They instantly light up, they smile, they're happy, because you're showing enough respect, learning the basics of their language. You don't need to be fluent. Just knowing those things, it goes so far. And it doesn't matter where I go. I mean, the manager, the cashier, the security guard, they will all start laughing and smiling just because of some of the basic things that I'll learn to take time with, because I want to show respect while I'm in their country.
Oh yeah, they always laugh every time he always you talk Visaya.
Yeah.
So wow, you talk Visaya, siya, yeah, basic, and then they're gonna talk English. So now it's more fun.
Yeah. So I'm glad I've learned the basics. I wish more people would, because it makes everyone around them a lot more positive and happy.
Yeah, you're trying to learn our language.
Okay, this comment's all yours.
Oh girl, I think yes, your beautiful wife is absolutely right. Can explain if you want. She's very good woman. Thank you. One among many, bro. You're very, very lucky. It's good, you know it. Wishing you your wife. Please more videos. I'm a big fan.
I know where this comment is coming from, because we did a video where I laughed and said, "Oh boy," and she always corrects me when I say "oh boy" and says, "Why you don't say 'oh girl'?" I'm like, well, that's not a term. And she's like, well, that's not fair. We have to start saying, oh, girl. So we try to start saying, oh, girl, which doesn't really make any sense. But either way, I remember doing that on video, so I know exactly where this comment came from. These house updates are inspirational. I've been wanting to move to the PH for a couple of years now, potentially build a home there. Seeing you live the dreams. Hopefully other can follow in your footsteps and advice. I'm not going to read every single part of it, but congrats, May, doing an incredible job. Thank you. I love the fact that we built here and we did it years in advance prior to moving over here. And we're still doing a lot of little stuff around the property, which we want to show you guys. However, it's been pouring out for a week. But either way, we love this home. We love watching it. I didn't think about vlogging when we were building this. Otherwise, I would have recorded the whole process. But, you know, now I wish I did. But I never thought I'd start a YouTube channel until I realized how many people I were watching over here living their dream. And I thought, hey, why don't I show people our plan and what we're doing? So anyways, thank you. We love our house. We're very happy here.
Look how she scratches her fellas. What's fellas? Like
Guy,
back
friend, gentleman.
while he's chatting. What happened to Western women? What made them so angry and spiteful? Oh, it's really sad, you know, because I never thought that Western women don't do that. Maybe they just need also to experience to feel love or to feel affectionate, so they can also do that in the same way.
You're very affectionate and loving, and you're in a happy relationship. I can't get into why millions of girls do not do that in the West. I'm just not even going to touch that. So anyways, I'm happy, and yes, I'm very lucky because she's very affectionate. Okay, next up. I think everyone that lived in Chicago feels safer when they leave. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know how often I get a question. Usually they'll send me a email or they'll send me an Instagram message or on Messenger or something like that and say, do you really feel safe over there? And it's kind of funny because if you look at the statistics of the safety where I came from compared to the safety over here, it's much safer over here. We always feel safe. I never worry. It's very, very safe. It's not something to be concerned with. I know someone will jump in and say about the slums in this city or that city. Every city has slums. New York, bad area.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I mean, yes, does the Philippines have them? Of course it does. So does in Boston, Chicago. I mean, New York, Miami, LA. I can go on and list every city in the U.S. and they all have slums or ghettos, whatever you want to call them, where you're not going to feel safe. However, this being made up of 7,000 islands, I don't know of a place on this island or even the 5 around me where we haven't felt safe. So, absolutely right. We always feel safe. We're very happy here.
It's me. It's my Go channel. If I need smile, I'll always enjoy
Go-to
them.
channel.
Huh? I'll go to channel if I need to smile. I'll always enjoy the conversation between the two of us. The two of you.
Thank you. I get that. We get that comment all the time. It always makes us laugh and smile because we're always laughing and picking on each other and playing and happy. And yeah, I mean, we could have a TV show just based upon in our house and it would honestly be entertaining because I'm always laughing and so isn't she. And we'll be even laughing at each other because I won't understand something and she won't understand something next. And yeah, we're just happy. So I can understand watching this because it's happy because I watch it and it's happy. It makes me smile.
Thank you.
Whenever I visit the Philippines, I always feel stress-free, enjoy every day, no matter how hectic or the day is the day before. There's something about the ambience and people and yeah, exactly. The lifestyle over here is amazing and I cannot express that enough. I will leave my cell phone down and not where it is for hours at a time. And that's how it is every day. And I walk around smiling. She walks around smiling. We're having fun. It's so relaxing and peaceful. It's something that you forget about in the West, even when you're on vacation. It's not like life is over here. It's just, it's like that. I mean, it's cloudy now, so, but still, if we walk down the neighborhood and we walk down the street to buy bread or something, we're gonna run into 25 people smiling and start making small talk with us, and it's gonna be happy. Where in the U.S., that's just not gonna happen.
Always
it's just
work.
Very hectic and money and taxes and you turn on the TV and it's just stress and media and that's not how it is over here. I don't watch the news. We don't even have cable and we love it that way. Yeah, she got a little bit of a cold. She drank a large coffee and she's still a little tired there.
Yeah, I can't lie, it kind of hurts when I see how sweet, kind, and loving Filipinos are because it's genuine. Thank you. It's from the heart, it doesn't fade. True, it's from my heart, and everyone, I'm sure every Filipino has that too because we born like this, we care to each and everyone because we understand their feelings or their situation. That's just maybe it's just very normal here to care to every people around us. On the other hand, having been in several relationships here in in States, Western women know how to behave sweet, kind and loving, but it never lasts, leaving you feeling stung and dismayed because you realize it was short-term goal-driven act to try and close the deal. What's close the deal? Like,
what he's referring to is when he finds what he thinks will be a genuine and sweet woman in the West, it will be an act and she'll be pretending to just close the relationship so that they're in a relationship and then she changes as a person, which I hear that a lot. I mean, I get a lot of emails from guys looking to meet a genuine girl over here because they'll meet someone in the West and she'll pretend and act one way for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months.
They want something?
Well, she wants to move in or get an engagement ring or be in a relationship, and then she changes as a person. So it's kind of an act in pretending to get what she wants because she wasn't actually going to stay that kind of woman. So I'm not saying everyone's like that. I'm not insinuating that. Don't attack me. It's just emails that I get constantly. And I've been married to my wife for years. She hasn't changed at all. She's still great and happy and loving and positive. She was like that in the U.S. She was like that prior over here. So it's definitely not an act with her. If it has been, it's been years and years and years of her acting, which she can't act, so that's impossible.
Oh, I don't like act. I don't like plan. I don't like planning ahead. So
yeah, no, it wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't work. So no, they're genuine people over here. From everything I've met, are you going to find a bad egg? Yeah, sure. 1 out of 100, or I would say less than that. Yeah, other countries in the West, it's a lot higher of a percentage. We'll just leave it at that. Your wife and personality is 100% perfection.
Oh, thank you.
You are 100% right 27 days out of the month. We'll just leave it at that. There may be a handful of days where she's a little bit less of a princess, where all of a sudden it's why you act like that, why you do this, and then it's like I love you, I'm sorry, I mean, you don't even know what to say. So I get it.
Hormones, guys.
Well, yeah, no, they know why. I'm just saying.
Sometimes, I get have this mood, then.
But yeah. 3.5 weeks out of the month, she's an amazing wife. But even then, the other handful of days, she's still nicer than other women have been. Even, you know what, I'm just not going to touch this one. So, yes, she's always amazing. Even when she's grumpy, she's still better than a lot of women out there. Of course, sir, you're extremely lucky and awesome. You and your wife smile so much. Your happiness, that's what it's all about. Thank you. I mean, we love our life. We're happy. Everything's good here. You're living the dream there in the Philippines. Yep. No, I get it. I used to watch YouTube channels and think that's just a dream. And then I got over here on vacation and said it's not a dream, it's reality. And I needed to make my dream into a permanent reality, which I now have. Go ahead.
Okay, once you're a Filipino family, they'll bend over.
Once you're a Filipino family?
Once you're in a Filipino family, they'll bend over backwards for you, your family, and your kids.
Without going into this whole thing, she's 100% right. Or I'm sorry, the person that left the comment, I don't know if it's a male or female, but either way, you're 100% right, because I could show up and ask my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, or anyone for help regarding anything, and they would be there for me.
Yeah.
I can't even get near the house without someone, come in, have snacks, and they're just trying to feed me, and I'm like, I just ate. And like, it's okay. I'm like, no, I'm full. It's okay, you come eat, like, no matter what.
Yeah. My dad always do that, like, we want bread, you want this. Oh my God, so
oh yeah, they're always, you want coffee? I'm like, no, I just worked out, I just had coffee. Oh, you have another coffee? I'm like, hold on.
I think that's very common here. It's just very hospitality.
Yeah, it's a lot less than the West, where you look at someone else's family and they're like, what do you want? Over here, that's not the case. They're trying to drag you in. And I met my wife on Christian Filipina, we had a wonderful experience. My wife will celebrate her 1 year of being in the U.S. next month. That's great to hear. I love those kind of comments. I get comments like that and emails like that.
Excuse me.
And Messenger, Instagram Messenger, whatever, every day about someone finally meeting the right person, and whether they're here on vacation, they have their trip planned to come over here on vacation, they're doing their K1 visa process, and they're just ecstatic that finding that right person finally happened for them. And I love hearing that, because I get it 100%. After looking for 30 plus years and then finding the person, it's extremely refreshing. So I'm very... Because I met you when I was 34. Okay.
I'm still young that time. I'm 25.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, you were young. I'll have to trade you in soon.
Trade in me?
Yeah, when you turn 50.
Can you afford? Oh, really? You mean that?
No.
Guys is gonna trade me. So, let's say I'll go to the website.
When you're 50, okay. You do that. Press, you know what, this is your comment, so go ahead.
As a person who lived in Philippines for 5 years, one of the coolest things about women are they have love, finding bargains, and saving money. So, oh yeah, that's true. I love saving money. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't want to waste. And I don't want since like, oh, we work very hard for it, so we need to feel that it's worth it. And don't waste money, because there's a lot of people are starving.
Yeah, to someone like me, I'm cautious and frugal with my money. I wouldn't say that I'm cheap, because I retired at 40, but I was able to do that because I didn't waste and because I just saved and budgeted and I was cautious. Where you try to do that in the West and they're instantly like, oh, you're just being cheap, just buy whatever you want. It's like, well, right, you can do that and then you can work until you're 68, or you can budget and be more cautious how you spend your money and then relax at a much younger age. So being with a Filipina, they're always like that. It doesn't matter where we're going. She might be like, I think we can get this 8 pesos cheaper somewhere else, and I'm just like, 8 peso, like, let's just buy it, because at that point I don't care.
I prefer like the clothes when we go shopping. I feel bad when I go to branded, and I'd rather get like 100 pesos for this than I already look good and feel good compared to spend money for branded like times 10 for the price.
She'll go into little shops and look for shirts that cost less than $1 or $2, and she's happy about it. Where if we're at the mall, oh, that says Nike on it, no, that's going to be expensive. So it's funny. I mean, I remember when you got to the States and I pulled up to a Redbox. Anyone in the country is going to know that how cheap Redbox is compared to going to the movies or going to Blockbuster back in the day. And I walk up and I show her what a Redbox is, and she's like, wow, this is so exciting. They don't have those in the Philippines. So we pick a movie and I go to pay. No, wait. $2.99. That's 150 peso. That's too much. That's too much. And I'm like,
just for rent. My gosh, for 1 hour, I want 1.5
Yeah, but in the U.S. to spend $3 for entertainment for 2 hours, that's as cheap as you can possibly get entertainment. But to her, it was no, put it back, return it. We're not paying that much money. And I'm just laughing, thinking I don't care about $3. I got a big ass smile on my face, man. This is inspiring. Thank you. I love those kind of positive comments. I mean, it makes me happy. I mean, I want other people to enjoy this channel and then come over here and enjoy your vacation, or even move here and enjoy that too. The next one is a really good comment. I like the way they phrased it. You didn't lose a year in the Philippines. You gained 525,600 minutes of smile, laughter, and memories and love.
Oh,
that's a great comment, because when I did a video on I've been here now for a year, he's right, because I didn't lose a year. I gained that many minutes of happiness. That's wonderful. I died in a car accident tomorrow or something, which I wouldn't want to do. This would have been the best year of my life, or a year and a half at this point. So what a lovely testament to the Philippines, to your lovely wife. Well done, my man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for appreciating my crazy. Oh, not crazy.
No, only 3 days out of the month. Yeah, the rest of the time you're not. So
no, I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry about that. Thank you for thorough explanation. And planning on moving there. Our home is almost done. Oh, that's good for you. Solar is definitely a must-have. I have to do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that comment was, she saved that from the house budgeting video, which has gotten over 1 million views at this point. I watched a lot of budgeting videos before I moved over here, and I scratched my head when I watched them, because someone would do a budgeting video knowing that it's going to get views, but they had been here for like 1 month or like 3 months, and I'm like, well, they're guessing, right? Because that's not enough time to really collect all the data. which is why I wanted to wait and collect data from everyone I could in the Philippines to give everyone a good, realistic budget on the high end and low end. So I appreciate all the comments on that video. Again, got over 1 million views, so obviously it's doing good. Nice find. I love that you show places off the beaten trail. Adds a lot of depth and care to the country. Yeah, thank you. We love showing the little unique places that no one talks about, because we've been to the touristy spots and, you know, we enjoy them and we like them, but there's 1,000 videos on them on YouTube, and 1,000 people talk, or 10,000 people talk about it and go there, and it's packed with tourists and foreigners, which is okay. But that's why we really enjoy showing and filming the little places that no one even knows about, because they're all over the place. I mean, I could drive down the road tomorrow if it decides to be nice out and find 5 little restaurants that no one's ever heard of or seen on YouTube. They're not on Google. They don't have a Facebook page. No one knows about them. And they'll have amazing food and amazing staff and a great view. And these kind of places are all over the Philippines because it's made up of thousands of islands. There's not a lot of digital marketing when it comes down to those places. So some of the best places I've ever found over here are not even online at all. I mean, they're not on Google. They're not anywhere. And I'm just like, wow, I wish more people knew about this. So that's what I really love to show other people, so they can see the little parts of the Philippines that are hidden, because I can only imagine starting over on a different island and we would continue to explore and find amazing little places, not just the big ones where everyone else is at, but all the little hidden places.
Wonderful video. I get emotional because I can see myself in you. Me?
I don't know, you see the comment.
I'm planning on visiting Philippines for 3 weeks, edited Richard.
Just understand that the driving is hectic, to say the least, and just go with it and relax and realize that the other drivers, as much as you think they're crazy and stressed out, they're actually not. That's just how they drive. And expect when you're waiting in lines to have 5 people check your item to make sure that it's the correct item that the cashier checked. And I just smile. But anyways, so there'll be little things like that that you think are odd, or they'll frustrate you the first week, but everything's fine.
Be patient, guys.
Yeah, and if you're at a restaurant and you order an appetizer, I usually get it after the meal, and I'm always laughing.
We can tell them, like, can you give me the appetizer?
Yeah, but half the time I kind of laugh because me and you will be done our meal, and then the appetizer will show up, and I'm like, well, I'm full now. I don't need the appetizer. But, anyways, it's just little things like that. But all in all, it's a happy, great environment. Am I going to stress out that we got the French fries later? No, it's not a big deal. I have French fries. A lot of people are hungry, so I shouldn't complain that I have French fries at all. You two are an inspiration. Love you guys. Then you went on.
Guys. So it was possible. Thank you for your channel. I take your advice and use for this Christian Filipina, met several wife. Worthy. Wow, thank you.
Wife worthy.
That's good. Women who just want to find their husband. These women are far more religious than USA and average in private.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Again, I get those comments every day from someone going online, meeting a girl, usually more on the Christian Filipina than other websites. But either way, they'll meet someone and they're happy, and it's great to them because the quality that they're looking for in a wife is probably 3% in their country. I'm making that statistic up. It's kind of a statistic I put together, and then over here it's like 97% of the single women. So all of a sudden they're like, wow, this is amazing. And then they meet a good, wholesome person. They're ecstatic about coming over here. And I've helped a lot of guys. Oh, what airport should I go to? Where do I get off? And I'll help them find the right hotel. And then they'll be going back and forth with me for weeks while they're visiting her, and they're just happy about it. And I love those comments. I love it.
I like this video very much regarding your honesty, openness, showing your soft side to your beautiful wife. There's nothing wrong. You're showing your soft side.
Yeah, there's been a few videos that I've done. No, I want to act tough. Get off me.
No, you should show. It's like
Yeah,
I feel love too if you show it. It's not like you're always.
No, I know, but to show and explain some of my experiences in the Philippines and how my wife has changed me and how it's been to live here and leaving the U.S. and stuff like that. To do those videos, you just have to take a lot of deep breaths. Probably took me an hour to hit the record button because you got to really just you got to just suck up your pride and just be honest with everyone, which isn't always the easiest thing to do, but it's changed me a lot as a person, and I'm just genuinely happier over here at least 3.5 weeks out of the month. So I mean, it's
Why are you saying So
I'm just
why
joking.
men don't show their emotions?
Well, it's not that men don't show their emotions,
I
but
mean, their soft side. Their
it's just harder for them to do, especially on video. This is one of your comments that you saved, so go ahead.
Oh, that's a lot. Hi, Corey. I'm not one to comment, but I have to say this video made serious impact on me. Oh, that's good. You described me perfectly when you were describing yourself in your last fight. I literally sat here with wet eyes and lump in my throat. Ay, when you be explaining how Raquel had made you better person, I totally get it. Thank you, and I mean that sincerely. Thank you, friend. Oh, that's nice. At least we there's a lot of people we touch and then they realize after there's still hope that he can.
Yeah.
There's still life more.
We get that a lot, and I get it because even watching my my first vlog, which was, I don't know, a year and a half ago now, or maybe longer, living in the U.S. and you're just running in circles with the rat race, and you're convinced everything is money driven and save and get ahead in your career, and I would work all the time just so that I could enjoy my 1 or 2 vacations every year of being happy, like working for 6 months straight so you can go back to a vacation to feel happiness. So then you can go back to work and start all over again. So then you can experience another vacation. And there's more to life than that. You shouldn't be looking forward to your 2, 3, or 4 weeks a year when you're happy. You want to create a life where you're happy all the time. So that's what I have, and I love it. So thank you for that comment. Last comment. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, everyone that's left a positive comment. We really enjoyed doing this channel. Now the tropical storm is gone, we can actually go outside of our house. So we're looking forward to that. But again, thank you everyone. We really love the positive comments. And for the 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 200 or 300 that leave a negative comment, yeah, it's okay. I mean, we usually just feel bad for you, and we hope that you start to live a happier life, because the negative comment isn't going to make me go to sleep and cry. It's not going to make her go to sleep and cry. We love the life that we live in, and we're smiling every day because of it. So
yeah, we are happy, so we were only gonna express happy thoughts and feelings, because what's how we feel. If you're sad, then you also express sad and unhappy.
Yeah. I love my life every day of it. I'm enjoying it. I live in a beautiful home, happy animals, great neighborhood, wonderful wife. I mean,
wonderful husband.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get a negative comment that's possibly going to ruin my day. So, anyways, thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. And you're going to be okay there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sick. I'm really hot.
Take your clothes off. I told you.
Inside my body.
I know.
I cannot take off my clothes here.
Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. See you again soon.
Bye bye, guys. See you.
Bye bye.